Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. Look, many years ago I used to give out food to the homeless, like just take bags, cloth bags that can be refilled, and so that when I came out once a week, I can give them more food or whatever it is they needed that I could help them with. But the reason why I started doing that was I was not in church under a pastor of any sort at the time, and I wanted to do something. There's always something to do. That's why I don't see why people do see all kind of negative things to do. You can hurt people, try to stop people from getting what they supposed to get, but there's so many other things that you can do that be beneficial not only to you but the ones that's coming after you, some way, somehow. So anyway, the Lord gave me the scripture. He said, "I never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread." And some of those people that are out there homeless are the seeds of the righteous. Yes, some of the seeds of the righteous go astray. Some of the children that had the best parents go astray. It's just the world that we in today that you have so many outlets that's going to cause you to go under. So many things that quote unquote takes the pain away, but it also takes you away because the pain is a part of you. That's why you have to deal with it and do what you got to do so you can change your point of view. You can't medicate you and get through. It's just going to keep you under. So let me get down to this thing. And I'm going to make this clear too. I'm not telling anyone not to do anything or to do anything. I'm just giving you something to think about. As I was out there, feeding the people, my people, all sorts of people, humanity, I talked to so many of them and they had college degrees. Now, I'm not telling nobody not to get a college degree. I'm not telling nobody not to do anything. I'm just talking to you about what I experienced. So I was talking to these people, educated, speak well, but they didn't look well. And I had to figure, I said, well, why is this such a mass production of people whom have did what they said need to be done and didn't get what they said they was going to get? This is my point. Listen at this. While people tell you when you're growing up, your hopes and your dreams, your aspirations, and you should do this and you should do that. All these big dreams, all these hopes. And some of them end up on alcohol and on dope. Beautiful people. Beautiful people that I met. But yet have so many ugly truths that they wasn't able to tell anybody. If anybody ever cared to hear. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Just because you have a heart, don't let nobody pull it apart. Because people with good hearts, they'll pull you apart with their story, and they won't let you lead them to glory. Glory in finding the answer to their inner trauma. All they want to do sometime in your life is create drama. That's not going to happen. But let me get down to this thing. See, when I was talking about all the people that I met that were had college degrees, I mean, in every area. What it is the people who fed us that dream, that if we reach for the stars, if we did this and did that, that we become this and that. That's why I keep telling y'all, get rid of your inner trauma, because it does not matter how many things that you do if you ain't being true to you, if you haven't dealt with what's inside of you, if you have not gotten through what took you down, you will not live to see the solid ground of your life, because you're building it on a foundation that is made of sand, sinking sand. When you get all these trinkets and all these certificates and all these licenses and all these other things that you accumulate over the years that say that you have did this and you have did that, but the greatest thing, you did not do you. You did not heal. You just covered yourself up with a lot of accomplishments. And this ain't down to nobody. I'm just saying you are the root. So I'm going to tell you why they sold us a dream. They worked us so they didn't have to work. See, some of these systems work us so they don't have to work. See, if I tell you, if you go to school for 6 years and you become this and you become that, that you will achieve this. Yes, you will do this and do that, and you may achieve this and you may achieve that. But what is the cat under the hat? What does the cat say about what's under the hat? There is something within you that you have not dealt with, that don't matter how many things you accomplish, you didn't accomplish it. That inner trauma. And it's still with you, no matter if you're a doctor, lawyer, teacher, preacher. It don't matter. That's why people see people that are preaching and you like, ooh, that man or that woman, ooh, they was doing this with them children and whatever, because they never dealt with the inner trauma. They never dealt with it. They just covered it up with success, or whatever people call success. They know how to camouflage really, really good, because they camouflage when somebody wasn't treating them good. So now they know how to masquerade around and play like they something. They are that thing, but that other thing that they have not dealt with, that IT, that inner trauma, is troubling me. Yes, it troubles you if you don't do what you're supposed to do, no matter what hat you wear. Did you ever think about what the cat has under his hat? It's something up under there. Every cat got a hat. Every person got a hat. It's something under that hat. That's why you never see them take it off. You have to deal with what's under the hat. So anyway, they work us so they don't have to work. They work us with our hopes and our dreams that they make us to believe. And it's so that we'll never achieve. You'll never achieve. How much money do you owe? $60,000, $80,000 for a college education. They work us so they don't have to work. Keep working us on our hopes and dreams and making us feel like we accomplished a thing because we did this and we did that. But we're still the cat with the hat. Something's under there. It is not that you should not go to college. It's not that you should not pursue your hopes and dreams. But if you do not deal with that inner trauma before you commit to yourself to do this or do that, or even while you're going to school or working on a trade, if you do not deal with that inner trauma, it does not matter what you achieve. It does not matter what you believe if you don't believe in you first. And another reason why they do that is so they can live their make-believe life by making us believe not to live by those beliefs. See, if I make you believe that if you do this, if you do that, now you are this certain type of individual, you will believe that because you have all these plaques on the wall, you have all these certifications, you have all these trophies. But if you have not dealt with the inner trauma, eventually it's going to be drama. Because you got to deal with it. You have to deal with it. And that's why a lot of us underachieve. Because we have not received the healing that we need. And when I say underachieve, you may have accomplished everything that you set out to do. You did everything but you. Everything but you. So I hope y'all understand that don't let them work us so they don't have to work. We're working on our hopes and our dreams. And they telling us to believe so that we can achieve. But they sit back and deceive. And then when we do all those things and our life start crumbling down, they don't want us around. They call us crazy. They call us crackheads. They call us alcoholics. They call us dope fiends. They call us hoes. They call us pimps. And some call us simps. Because the life that we have dealt with underneath all the accomplishments will not heal the part of our life that is truly real. Not what we believed in, not what we achieved in, not the awards that we received in. It's the foundation of our lives before then. So I hope that helped you all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.